Far away, seemingly lost in time, is a land famed for valuing the happiness and well-being of its people. The Himalayan Buddhist kingdom of Bhutan has a unique way of life, measuring progress not by gross domestic product, but rather by gross national happiness. And treating disease with traditional remedies combined with modern medicines. At school, children line up to pray to the God of wisdom to help guide them in understanding. But the lives of these children and their families are often interrupted by disease. Cervical cancer is the biggest cancer threat to Bhutanese women. Now, there's a way to protect these young girls. Australian scientist Professor Ian Fraser spent 15 years developing the world's first vaccine designed to stop a cancer. He and his wife Caroline have come to Bhutan, the first developing nation to embrace the vaccine.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
I have been working on a vaccine to help prevent a different sort of infection, an infection that can cause cancer. This is a virus, and it doesn't make you ill when you get it. But if you have the virus infection for a long time, it increases your risk of getting a cancer. But we now have a vaccine.
The key is to vaccinate girls before they are exposed to the virus.
Cervical cancer is the consequence of an infection we catch through sexual intercourse. If you're one of the unlucky 2% who can't clear the infection, then you're at significant risk of cancer sometime during your lifetime. Because cervical cancer is caused by an infection, we can use all the defences that we normally use to prevent infection, including vaccines. And we're fortunate that we now have a very effective vaccine to help prevent about 70% of cervical cancer.
The vaccine targets the virus that causes the cancer, known as HPV, or human papillomavirus. It uses precise state-of-the-art technology. Instead of delivering a weakened or dead form of the virus, it sends in a decoy. The outer shape resembles the real virus, but there's no viral material inside. This tricks the immune system into mounting the defense. Preventing HPV infection can not only stop cervical cancer, it can stop other diseases, like some oral and genital cancers. And today, it's also being recommended for boys.
We're seeing many more cancer patients, and especially women. It's very sad to see. It's heartbreaking, actually, to see women in their last stages and children near their bedsides. And I think it's very important to do something about it. My own grandmother died from cervical cancer many years ago. And that time, she was in terrible pain. It was a terrible death she had. So I don't wish it on anybody.
Dorji Om has cervical cancer. She is 30 years old and until recently worked here at the markets.
ondisu mi joga adabe diunga sansum nomada.
Protecting the ones we love is a universal quest. Sometimes it means seeking protection for the future. Sometimes it's about needing protection right now.